Hello engineers, in this video we are going to discuss about the plant shutdown or turnaround, which is also known as the annual turnaround, that is ATR. Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss about the what is plant shutdown, what is the meaning of plant shutdown, why plant shutdown is important, and what are the phases of plant shutdown. And in the last we are going to also discuss about the advantages of the plant shutdown or turnaround. Okay, this video is very important if you work in an industry. This video is also important if you are going to work in an industry. Okay, if you are a student, so you will also go in an industry to work in any plant. It may be refinery, it may be fertilizer, it may be chemical plant, nuclear power plant, power, or like any other chemical manufacturing industry. So this video will definitely help you to understand about the plant shutdown, okay, and the importance of the plant shutdown. Got it my point? So let's start the video with what is plant shutdown. Before that, if you haven't joined our YouTube channel, so you can simply subscribe LearnCHE YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you could get the latest notification. Okay, so let's understand that what is plant shutdown. Okay, so the definition is that, or actually what is the meaning of plant shutdown? It is a time when plant production is stopped to perform the maintenance. Okay, this is the time when our production is stopped, okay, and to perform the maintenance of the equipments. Okay, it may be pump, it may be heat exchanger, it may be reactor, it may be valve, it may be any pipeline. Okay, so that is the time when the production is stopped. Okay, there is a one thing, that is here we are mainly talking about the planned shutdown. Okay, sometimes there is unplanned shutdown as well. Okay, and that unplanned shutdowns like maybe come anytime. Okay, so suppose if there is any abnormalities happen in the plant, so due to that we will have to take the plant shutdown. Okay, but we are not talking about that plant shutdown. Okay, but in this video which we will discuss, that point also come into that time as well. Okay, at the time of the unplanned shutdown. Got it my point? Now what is a plant shutdown? That is and this is here we are talking about the planned plant shutdown. Okay, or what we can say about the plant shutdown, it is a temporary closure of the plant to perform maintenance. Okay, it is the time when that is a temporary closure of the plant, okay, to perform the maintenance should be mechanically, electrically, or it may be like instrumentation or civil, etc. Mechanically, like there is some preventive maintenance in the like pump, in gearbox, or in heat exchangers, or anything else, right? It may be electrically. Okay, suppose you have to do some wiring or you have to do some connections. Okay, and it may be like instrumentations, like you have to do the calibration of the pressure transmitter, level transmitter, okay, and the control valves as well. Or it may be civil, like you have to make some new structure or new building. Got it my point? New building within the plant, okay, and in the shortest time. Got it my point? Now it is also a time when you can replace the equipment, pipelines which are worn out or broken. Okay, why this is the time? Because it is a safe time. Okay, during the running plant you cannot replace the equipment. Okay, if that equipment is not that that important, so you can replace. Otherwise, if it is a crucial equipment, suppose it is a reactor, so in the online, in the running plant, you cannot change it. Got it my point? So this is the best time to replace the equipment, pipelines which are worn out or broken. And this is the time when our main focus must be equipment and pipeline inspection. What we are doing mainly, we are doing inspection of the pipeline and equipment, whether they are at a better position or not, or whether they will perform well or not. Got it my point? This is the meaning of the plant shutdown, or this is the main focus in the plant shutdown. Now next is that why plant shutdown is important. Okay, why this is important for us? Okay, in your mind there may be one question is that, sir, during the plant shutdown the production is stopped, so there is a, if you will see this in point of view of plant, or in point of view of the, you can say, the management, so you will say this is the time when you are when you are spending your money, okay, you are doing some expenses on the plant, okay. Then why it is important and why there is an advantage of doing the plant shutdown, so I'll tell you, okay. Here let's understand that every mechanical equipment has a specific life, okay. If that is a pump or control wall or anything else that is a mechanical device, so it will have a specific life, okay, when it will do work or when it will perform well. In between that it needs proper maintenance, right? Suppose if there is any let's suppose heat exchanger, okay, if there is any heat exchanger, so in that heat exchanger there may be choking in the pipe, right? So when you will do hydrojetting, so when you will do the hydrojetting, when the plant will shut down, how it will impact? It will improve the efficiency of this heat exchanger. Got it my point? So that it needs proper maintenance to perform efficient and contribute in a better plant efficiency. Ultimately it will improve the plant efficiency. Got it my point? And this is the time when you can do what you can do in the plant shutdown. You can do the inspection of the equipment, you can replace the equipment like vessels, you can replace like pumps, you can replace ejectors, heat exchangers, anything, any mechanical device, control walls you can replace, you can do some modification that time. Suppose if there is a retubing, you can do the retubing in the heat exchangers. Got it my point? And that is the time when you can do the maintenance, that is the time when you can do the modification, okay. That is the best time to do that everything, okay, to improve the plant efficiency. That is why this plant shutdown is important, okay. Now let's discuss about the phases of the plant shutdown, okay. There are the 5 phases which I have written here, okay. So we will discuss each phases and what we will discuss about the each phases in detail, okay. So the first phase is that scoping, and in the scoping we think about that what to do, okay. In the second phase, that is planning, where how we will do that work, okay. And in the first phase, what to do, okay, what we have to do. And in the third phase, scheduling, that is a when to do it, okay, what is the right time to do it, okay. Then execution, that is doing it, we will do that in the execution time. And in the final wrap up, where we will evaluate it, okay, what we have done in that 4 phases, we will evaluate that in our 5th phase, okay. Let's discuss each phase of the plant shutdown in a detail. So in the first, that is a scoping, that is the first phase. And in scoping, what we do, what to do, what we decide that what to do, what we have to do, right? So first of all, it is the foundation phase, where we make the list that what we have to do, whether we have to replace that pipeline, whether we have to clean the heat exchanger, whether we have to do the maintenance of the our heavy equipment, etc. It may be anything, right? Then we make the list that what you are going to do or what we are going to do in each section. Suppose there may be 5-6 section or different sections, so it depends on your plant, okay. So what you do in this phase, you make the list that what you are going to do. Then you also consider that the safety, what are the safety precautions which you will take that time. Then also cost estimation, what will be your cost that time. Operational efficiency, what will be the efficiency after doing that work while doing above task, okay. And in the last, you must include the KPI, okay. Let me know what is the definition or what is the full form of the KPI. And in the final, you also make the list of the labor and management handling, okay. How will you manage the labor and management, okay, during the shutdown, because that is a very important task. Got it my point? So this is the scoping, or that is the first phase of the plant shutdown. Now the second phase of the plant shutdown is a planning, okay. And in the planning, that is also known as the how to do, means this is the phase when we think about how to do that work, okay. Like if what we do in this phase, first we make the plan that how we will do that. What we have make the list in our first phase. In this phase, we will make the plan, like how we will do that. Okay, suppose if we have to do the hydrojet in a heat exchanger, so we will decide that how we will do that. Okay, whether we have to like call the vendor or we will do ourselves. So it depends, okay, in the planning. Okay, and it is decided in the planning phase. Then in this phase must include that the job task to each employee. Okay, in this phase we will give the job task to every employee. Like suppose there is a one person, it will be B, or it will see the section A, it will see the section A. There is a B person, he will see the section B or C together. Okay, that is the thing. Then we also do in this phase resource planning, like material, okay, material arrangement, tools arrangement, equipments arrangement, spare parts arrangement, and the most important, that is a food arrangement. Okay, then we also do in this phase risk assessment and safety requirement. What are our safety requirements and what are the risk assessment which we have to take during the work. Got it my point? So that we include in this phase. I hope you understood the second phase. Got it? Now in the third phase, that is the scheduling, or you can say that this is the timetable. This is phase, that is a timetable, means when to do it. Okay, like you will make the timetable for each job task. Okay, when this job task will start and when it will complete. Okay, and I would like to say that the planning phase is the driving force for this phase. Means if you do the better planning, so scheduling will be better. Okay, and the timetable will be better. And the second, we can say make the time foundation for each work, which we have already discussed, that when it will complete, means you make the foundation. Then you also think, or you also like try to make this shutdown as short as possible. Okay, you always decide that, or you always think that whatever the works you have to do that work as short as possible. Okay, or you can say that as early as possible. And in the last, make the perfect work plan across and cross check it and do the meeting with your colleagues. Means like when you are doing the scheduling or when you are making the timetable for each job task, so first is that you must have the perfect work plan and you must cross check it, and you should do the meeting with your colleague, whether like we have to change something or whether we have to extend some job planning. Okay, that is very important in the scheduling. Then in the fourth phase, that is the execution. Means now what you have done in your three phases, you will implement that in this phase, that is the doing it. Okay, and in this phase, this is the time when all actions come into the pictures. Okay, each planned job task takes place. Whatever the planned job, okay, that will takes place in this phase. Like if whether you have to do the preventive maintenance of the pump, or you have to do the cleaning of the heat exchanger, so that time it will happen or it will takes place. Okay, then you take the corrective actions to do that job, and in the last, conduct final inspection. Means whether that PM has been done or not, or whether it has done in a well manner or not. Whether suppose if you are doing some cleaning, so that cleaning happened in a well manner or not. Okay, so you do the final inspections. Okay, and in the last, evaluation stage. Means this is the stage when you evaluate the results, whatever you have done in your fourth stage. So what are the evaluation? Means what are the performance, what are the results that you do in this phase. Okay, in this phase, what you do, check out that all the work has been done. Okay, it is done with well manner, in like there is no any safety breach or anything. Okay, and in the second, evaluate the shutdown job task. Okay, then review all major and minor work. That is very important. And if you manage the each phase in a well manner, then you may handle the plant shutdown in a well manner. What is it means? It means that there are the 5 phases. Okay, if you handle the 4 phases in a well manner, so this is the just the evaluating stage. Okay, so you will also do better in this stage. Now in this stage, you can also find out that what happened, what good happened in this like plant shutdown, or what are the learning which you learned from this plant shutdown. Means like okay, what are the goods, like whether like whatever schedule you have done, okay, whatever the timetable which you make for the each job task, it happened within that like time zone or time range, so that is the good thing. Okay, there is no any safety harm, so that is the good thing. Or we did that, so the efficiency of the plant increased, so that is the good things. And we can also discuss about the learning, what learning we have learned from this plant shutdown. Okay, so that are the five phases which we discussed, and which every time whenever the management decided or whenever the planner decided to do the plant shutdown, so they do that things. Okay, that 5 stages are very important while doing the plant shutdown. Okay, if that is a plant shutdown. Now in the last we will discuss about the advantages of the plant shutdown. Okay, now if you have seen the video till here, so this is the just 4 points which I have written here, and if you have understood that video till now, so that is just a points. Okay, like it improves the plant efficiency, definitely it will improve the reliability of the plant and life also. Then reduce the unplanned shutdown and downtime, means it will also reduce the unplanned shutdown. Okay, if you will do proper maintenance at a proper time, okay, and if you will schedule the plant shutdown at a proper time, so unplanned shutdown will be eliminated. Okay, then greater operational efficiency. Okay, operational efficiency will be increased, that is also very important. In the final, improve the safety. If you will do each PM at a time or each job task at a time, so it will definitely improve the plant safety. Suppose if you are working any hazardous plant, so that safety is very important. Okay, if you are not safe in the plant, so you are not making the plant also safe. Okay, so that are the advantages of the plant shutdown, and I hope that in this video you learned that what are the phases of during the plant shutdown, why plant shutdown is important, what is plant shutdown. Okay, so I hope you learned something new from this video. If you learned something new, then please like the button and subscribe our YouTube channel and share this video as much as you can. Okay, so that's all for the today's video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.